Welcome to this very special Season 7 inspired by the book Rules of the Game by Neil Strauss. The original book is about social dynamics and dating, and in some areas its advice has been seen as ethically borderline. While it was written for a very different context, it also contains practical ideas about confidence, communication, and personal growth. We're leaving behind anything that could be perceived manipulative or questionable and focusing only on the positive, ethical principles. We'll take those ideas and reframe them for everyday life and business, turning them into tools you can use to build better relationships, communicate more effectively, and grow both personally and professionally. Today, we look at how to take the book's idea of overcoming approach anxiety and turn it into a skill that makes you a confident and natural starter of conversations in any business or social setting. This isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about finding the courage to start and making that first moment count. In Rules of the Game, overcoming approach anxiety is all about pushing through the fear of starting a conversation with someone you don't know. In the original context, it's aimed at dating, but the underlying principle is universal. The first step is always the hardest, and taking action beats hesitation every single time. That same fear shows up in professional life. Walking up to a group at a networking event, introducing yourself to a client you've never met, saying hello to a room full of strangers at a conference. The stakes might feel different, but the human response is the same. And here's the thing. On the other side of that hesitation could be a great opportunity, a valuable contact, or even the seed of your next big project. What if you started to see that nervousness not as fear, but as a sign that something good might happen? It starts before you even walk into the room. Decide in advance who you want to be in that space, approachable, professional, and engaged. That mindset sets your tone. Have a few open-ended, non-generic questions ready, not the tired, "So what do you do?" but something that invites a real conversation like, "What's been the highlight of your week so far?" When you do approach someone, focus less on saying the perfect thing and more on bringing positive energy. People remember how you made them feel far more than the exact words you used. And if the idea of talking to strangers still feels overwhelming, give yourself a small, achievable goal, maybe just 3 genuine conversations. Once you've done that, you've already won. Imagine you're at a trade show. You're tempted to stand in the corner scrolling your phone, but instead you notice someone studying a product at a booth you like. You walk over, smile, and say, "I'm curious. What caught your attention here?" Just like that, the ice is broken. You've shown curiosity, you've made yourself visible, and you've set the stage for a real exchange. First impressions aren't about perfection. They're about presence, purpose, and the willingness to take that very first step. In our next episode, we're going to build on this skill by exploring the art of lifelong learning. We'll see how the principles behind the 14 laws of learning can help you become a faster learner and a stronger performer in your business and beyond.